I identify as a female-to-male transsexual with a transgender queer identity.
You could be a drag queen superhero.
Misgendering a trans person is an act of violence.
It's happening again. The University of Minnesota could soon start firing staff and expelling students for using wrong pronouns for transgender people. I'm Anders Hagstrom, and these are the facts. A draft of proposed gender rules at the U of M gives students a whole bunch of options for genders and a whole bunch of options for pronouns. They can identify as male, female, agender, gender nonconforming, genderqueer, non-binary, two-spirit, or they can just make up their own. But it's pronouns that get even weirder. There's the normal options like he, him, his, and she, her, hers, but then there's Z, Zer, and Zers, and also an option for, quote, none, meaning you prefer not to have a third-person pronoun. So what are people supposed to call you? Blank, who must not be named? And then there are the punishments. If this draft of the policy goes through, staff could be fired and students could be expelled for misgendering their peers.
You cut that out now, or you'll go home in an ambulance.
So what were to happen if a girl doesn't want to have a male to female roommate?
What?
She could get expelled. There's nothing in the language of the policy that allows her to demand a female roommate. Fortunately, the policy is still being worked on and is likely to change, and at least one of the professors has acknowledged that the policy has huge freedom of speech problems because there are punishments involved. I think it's safe to say that if any of this disciplinary language makes it into the final draft, this will go straight to court.